Hello, my name is Jonathan Hassworth. I'm going to do a former speech over bearded dragons. A little history over bearded dragons. They are only naturally found in Australia in the desert regions consisting of the eastern southern half. Their habitat includes woodlands, savannas, and deserts. They enjoy basking in branches, rocks, stumps during the morning hours when it's warm. They were introduced in the United States around 1990s. That's when they became really popular, so you can find them mostly in any pet store now. Their head is a triangle shaped with spikes running down the neck. Beneath their head they have spiked scales that when puffed up resemble a beard, hence the name bearded dragon. Their bodies has rows of spikes running down the end of them. Their tail is generally half the length of the body, and unlike other lizards, it will not fall off and regenerate when threatened. The diet of a bearded dragon is really important. They're omnivores, so they can eat mostly anything. A normal diet for a pet bearded dragon consists of insects, vegetables, and non-citrus fruit. The citrus fruit is really hard for them to digest. You can add supplements to your pet's diet, but it's not recommended if you have a healthy eating plan. For insects, you don't want to catch your insects outside in your backyard or the field because they have pesticides and or parasites. You could buy your insects, and a safe example would be crickets, Dubai roaches, earthworms, redworms, and locusts. Now, vitamins and minerals are important. Three of them: the iron, vitamin A, and vitamin D3 and calcium. Iron and vitamin A, you don't really need to add any to your diet because they get plenty from their vegetables and their insects. Iron is more important to babies though. Now, the vitamin D3 and calcium are the most important ones for growth, for bones, and for healthy females when they're carrying eggs. It's important that you give your bearded dragon vitamin D3 and calcium at the same time because they cannot absorb calcium without vitamin D3. A little about the housing for your bearded dragon. It needs to be a 40-gallon glass terrarium. You need a basking area with a spot lamp around 100 to 115 degrees. You need a cool hiding area so they can cool off if they get too hot. You need to keep humidity around 20 to 30%, and you need a UVA and UVB fluorescent bulb for about 12 hours a day to promote calcium, to process calcium. Juveniles, you should line their bedding with newspaper and use 3 to 6 inches of calcium sand for the adults. You need to clean and change out the bedding at least once a month. Overall, a bearded dragon is a great pet. If you take care, if you know ins and outs of the health and the habitat they live in, they can live long and healthy if you just take care of your pet. Thank you for listening. I hope you learned something about bearded dragons.